Along the coast of the Pacific Northwest, we're in beautiful downtown Vancouver, home of the Canucks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Carlos, in this most coached of positions, has shown he's learned his lessons. We'll see if he can apply those tonight for the Sharks. You will notice his save percentage. It's not what he wants, but he's been working hard, and often that changes it for the better. The centermen are in, and the puck will be dropped. Pettersson's a good face-off man, ready for the Canucks. Couture's out there to try to beat him for the Sharks. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Passing one off now to Couture. Collected by Pouliot. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. That puck's loose, defended away by Pouliot. Free puck, thanks to the roadblock. Elevator to Burns. Moving it to Pouliot. Pass attempt to Berchi. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Dogged determination there by Johansson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Swept on to Kane. Got that pass off the boards. Bounces it ahead to Hurdle. Skilled play by Kane. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Critical win where they need it. Tries to get it on net. Saved there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Over 9 minutes off the clock. Still scoreless. San Jose's got that face-off win. Lets the shot fly. That shot hit a man. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Quick wrist shot. Great glove hand. Intercepted. The Canucks skated up on the side. Good shooting place. And a save. Pitching it to Hurdle. Trying to go to Thornton. Nicely received at the point. Hammers it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A shot. He scores!
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Thornton, assisted by number 62.
Gathered up again by Braun.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Propelled to Donskoy. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Deflected off the blocker. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Pitching this one to Bortuzzo. Passing into open ice. Vancouver's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Sharks have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Vancouver's power play will have its first chance of the game.
But guys, there's so many areas on the power play that both of these teams can improve on. Their entries aren't very good. They don't get set up in the zone. And then when they do, they show very little patience. It's really quite remarkable that two different teams can have the same problems in the same area of the game.
Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. A one-timer. The shot is off. Good defensive read with that one. San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. To Eberle. Can start the attack going in the zone. Burns has got it. Can he get it out of there? Good work in clearing it out.
Doesn't really matter what the power play looks like if you can't get pucks to the net. If they can't get traffic to the goaltender and pucks arriving at the same time, there is zero chance this power play will be successful.
Solid defensive play. New players coming on for the Sharks. Looking to Besser. Vancouver's in control as they travel up the wing. On to Tanev. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc. The kids' teammates were enjoying themselves before the start of this game. They sent them out there for a couple of solo laps at the start of the pregame skate.
Vancouver's stretch of their last 10 games have been pretty horrific. They've given up a pile of goals and they've scored very little. You don't have to be very good at math, Doc, to realize that has to change. It has to start for them, though, in their defensive zone. They've been porous over the last couple of weeks.
The Canucks setting things up in their own end. Vancouver's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. Puts one on. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. That puck came free. Could have been handled. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. San Jose's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets.
The Sharks have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emmerich, yours truly upstairs. Gathered up by Berchi. That hits somebody. The Sharks have the puck at center ice. Looking from the corner. Wedged further to Kane. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Snapping a pass to Burns. To Vlasic. Directing that one to Kane. Gets that one on a cross. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. And now it's directed to Burns. San Jose's in the neutral zone along the wing. Bumped off. Lost possession there. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He throws it there. Waffle boarded. And he lets it go. Pull the trigger wide. What a crossbody that was. Shot. Hit the post with the shot. That shot came from right in front.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
In with it now. A rocket. Great glove save. Puck free, roadblock by Braun. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle. Shoots. Wonderful stop. Pass comes to him from the crease. A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Sends to the point. A howitzer. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Puck is thrown to Girardi. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Shoots it on. Save. He covers and holds on. Just a bit under 5 minutes remaining. San Jose's up in this game 1-0. They win the draw. What next? Nice work with that stick by Carlson. Taken over again. Gains the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Sharks are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Save! Both of them got all of that one. The Canucks power play will reset. Skates it into the zone. Slid to Pettersson. Great save.
Sometimes the game goes so fast that nobody's in position to deliver a hit. That was a thumping hit. A really clean play.
Okay, they win the draw. Cursed by a broken stick. Smart recovery by Vlasic. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Chip to Stetcher. Laid on to Besser. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. The Sharks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Propelled to Eberle. Taken up the middle. Passing one off now to Couture. The Canucks will play it from their own end on this power play. Onside. Lets it go. He scored. Oh, take that back. No goal.
The Canucks are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Intercepted that one at an important place. Vancouver's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. The Canucks carry through center. Brings it in for an attack. Worked into the corner by Berchi. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. And freezes play or the whistle. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 14 for Vancouver and 9 for the Sharks.
Hey fans, now is the time.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
Vancouver's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Lifts one. Good save there. Leads that charge into the zone. Heads on to the corner. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Skill play by Kane. Throws it. Save with a blocker. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Bobrovsky's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Takes a shot. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
And angled to Vlasic. Glides across. On to Kane. Back to the point. Turned a shot on net. Save! Picked up by the defense. Steps in from the neutral zone. Fires, and he missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Lots on that to Horvat. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. With a shot. Save there. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Carlos has flashed the leather both with his gloves and his pads. He's been exceptional throughout tonight's contest. I'm going to watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Good offensive zone win. Blocked. The Hutton. The Canucks have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes that pass in the corner. Not through. And he holds on and stops play. It is the time of year that you look forward to. A long string of home games. No travel for a while. The home jerseys for a good long stretch. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Gathered up again by Hutton. Vancouver's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Slid to Burns. Moving it to Thornton. Looks ahead to start something. Shutout positioning by Thornton. Shot on. Loud pad save. Scooped up by Eberle. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Pass attempt to Couture. Carries it on in from center. Big drive. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Bodied off the puck. Chipped to Couture. The Sharks skated up on the side. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Trying to clear the zone. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Shoots. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
Kane's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Vancouver's got that puck off the draw. Cut that pass in his own end. The Canucks empty their net. He's at the bench. Smart recovery by Dillon. Goes to the backhand. And a save. Steals it in the attacking zone. Laid on to Couture. Free puck off a defender. Angles it ahead to Kane. Net open. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Score! And for him, that's his 20th of this season.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Fires! That puck hit him on the way to the net. Thornton slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Pouliot's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Canucks with a clean win on the draw. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Good work there in goal. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Good evening, everyone. With Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we're in San Jose, and fans have dubbed the building the Shark Tank. Turning to one side, he said, here's my partner, Eddie Olczyk.
It really feels like the playoffs every time we come here, Doc. There's nothing but beards and revved up fans. They really support their team and can't wait to do the chomp here in the Shark Tank. Let's see if they take a bite out of the competition.
Thornton's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. This is San Jose, and hockey is being played right now.
Florida's going to find success if they stick to their system and structure. It will take a full team effort here for them to get back on track.
Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
It's always a little bit more fun to play a team you don't see very often. You see them on TV, you read about them, but you never get to play them nose to nose. Playing interconference games are kind of fun.
Thanks very much, Ray. Burns is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. The Sharks get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Great job in his own end with that interception. The Panthers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
San Jose's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
3 minutes, 16 seconds.
San Jose is going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Can start the attack going in the zone. Free puck off an defender. That roadblock was set up. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. The Sharks through the neutral zone, setting things up. Shot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Just a hair over 4 minutes played in the first. Still knotted at zeros. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Panthers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
San Jose's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
His next goal will be a special one. He's got friends in the stands hoping to see it.
Did not get anything up. Wonderful stop. The Panthers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Sharks are driving it from the wing. Good work in clearing it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Cut that off between the blue lines. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Kane. Propelled to Carlson. Gives it to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. It's dumped in. And now it's directed to Kane. Leads that charge into the zone. Punched away. Tries to get it over the line. That puck gets cleared, and finally they can get the change they want. San Jose's winging it at neutral ice. The Sharks' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. The Panthers have gotten to center ice. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Slid to Hurdle. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back. Puck loose, now picked up. Pitching it to Hurdle. Passing one off now to Thornton. Back to the point. Loud pad save. The Panthers through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. San Jose's continuing to probe up the wing. Swept on to Broad. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Laid on to Vetrano. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Parked in the slot. Couldn't get his way through. Shutout positioning by Bukestad. The Sharks skated up on the side. A shot. Wow, what a glove save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Is able to move on in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Near the last minute of the first.
1 minute left in the first period.
Nicely received at the point. Gets that one on across. Save! Oh, that was something. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
The Panthers need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Matthias. Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal.
Florida's still in this thanks to their goaltender and saves like this one. More in a moment. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
The Sharks have to be pleased with the way they performed in that first period. Doc, I have to imagine that their coaching staff is extremely pleased with how they forechecked and had the puck in the offensive zone for the majority of that first period.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Chip to Bukestad. Save there. Hanging on to it up the wing. Gets across, looks over his options. On to Thornton. Good defensive read with that one. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from. Outstanding save with the pad. They've got a 2-on-1. Takes that pass. Missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Pass attempt to Bukestad. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Got in front of another one.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Steps across that line. And the pickup. This is a tough one to work for. Moving it to Sevier. Looking to Huberdeau. Intercepted it in no man's land. To the point it comes. Gives it on across from the point. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. And he gets it back. And he gets it back. Great stick save. Pressure now. Great defense. Throws it in front. Oh, and blocked away. Pitching this one to Sevier. Flings it. He caught it and he holds on.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Under 7 minutes remaining. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Skates it into the zone. Picks it up back there. Trying to go to Bertrano. Got it at the point. Save! Just the inside of the post, and out again. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A point blast. Save. Florida's in the neutral zone along the wing. Lets it go. And a save. The Goodrow. Puck is thrown to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Hayes. Shoots it on. Outstanding save with a glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
The Sharks win that faceoff. Save! Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Panthers are starting to be concerned with him here. Not only hasn't he had a point in a number of games, but he's not even creating any chances. That becomes the real red flag.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Second period.
That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass.
Vlasic's been dry for so long, he's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Propelled to Burns. Just a backhand. Fires a brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 11 for the Sharks and 7 for the Panthers.
Now's your chance to play clean.
Florida's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back.
Clean paper products.
Third period is underway. It has been a spectacular defensive and goaltending performance tonight. And maybe it will continue. That's the end. Good work by Thornton. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Florida's in possession now as they move up the wing. To Kane. Brings it in for an attack. Slid to Vlasic. Gathered up again by Thornton. Stole that pass away in his own end. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Sharks organizing back in their own end. Stick handles up the wing at center. Laid on to Burns. Chip to Vlasic. Took that away in his own zone. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Crosses that line. Doesn't get the shot off. Florida's controlling the play in the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. The clear is blocked. Hard work here. Popped out of the scrum by a skate. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. A rocket. Great save. It got the post and out. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Nice face-off work. He banks a pass ahead. On to Hurdle. Around to the corner. Great stick. No chance on that pass. Made the save. To Trocheck. Now it's directed to Sevier. Hammered. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside.
We have a winner. The Sharks keep the play going in the middle. Gotten quickly back. Propelled to Donskoy. A good stick stop.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. In front. He scores! All that hard work, and now finally a goal.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Florida struck for the very first goal of the game, and it was almost at the end of time. And that's a face-off win. Takes that pass and looks on. Decides to head for the corner. Open ice hitting is back.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Shot on goal. Fired one, and it got the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Wrist shot. Well done with that pass. San Jose's pulling their goalie for the extra man. To Ekblad. Pitching it to Sevier. Net open. Off the mark. Got it in his own end. The Sharks up the wing lugged the puck. Slid to Brodzinski. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. A big win. Let's see what happens. Intercepted that one at an important place. Florida's up the wing, setting things up. Net open. A diving block of the shot. Passing one off now to Thornton. Outstanding body contact.
Burns with the big hit. The bench jumps to their feet. Anytime a skilled guy makes a hit like that, the bench gets stirred up.
The game is over. San Jose's long winning streak has ended with the final horn of this game.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle, they've come out the losers. Time to regroup and get back to the win column.